Hey guys, today's mobility challenge, we're working on some lower back flexibility here. So there's going to be two variations that we're after here. So one's going to be called the Jefferson curl and one is the curl up. So a lot of people fear flexion of the back. Depending on who you talk to, a lot of people will say that you should never round your back, that you don't want it to be flexed or rounded. But in reality, a lot of those limitations are because we never expose ourselves to these positions. So today's mobility focus is trying to get some mobility and strength through that lower back and through the core as well. So the first one, the Jefferson curl, is going to be more of a stretch, and then the curl up is going to be more of a mobility exercise. So for the Jefferson curl, and before we go forward, so this is going to be unweighted to start. Now we don't want you to go just pick up a heavy deadlift and be like, yeah, it's okay to round my lower back. That's not the purpose of this, but the purpose is to start to reintroduce these issues. For those with back pain, hip issues, this can be a big thing that's limited that can actually help give some relief. So off of a step, off of anything, a book, anything you can raise up, you're going to keep the knees straight. You're going to start with the chin, so chin flexes, upper back flexes, trace your hands down, and then the lower back flexes as you reach towards your toes. And just going to hold this position. So start with a 30-second hold. Eventually want to total up 2 minutes here though throughout the day. So you can break that up in different stretches. Let the head hang heavy and just try and relax in that position. So as you come out of that, think about leading with the hips first. So hips, low back, upper back, and then neck. So you might just be here today. If you're really tight, it might just be a matter of spending some time here, but think about letting that lower back round as well. So not just getting this hunchback, upper back, let that lower back round as well. If you've done this before, and I don't recommend this your first time doing it, but we can use a little bit of weight to help add some added stretch. Any light dumbbell, kettlebell, child can work here. So same thing, flexing down, and then letting that weight pull into even a deeper stretch there. And then as you reverse out of it, make sure to brace the core as you come up out of that nice and strong. So you can add a little weight if you've done that before. If this is your first time doing it, stick with step, body weight, 2 minutes total. Okay, second piece of that is going to be on your back. This is our curl up exercise. So legs straight. This is recruiting, so we just did the mobility piece of it. This is working on the strengthening piece of it. So you're going to be here. It's going to look just like the Jefferson curl we just did, except this time we're relying on those core muscles to help pull us up and reach forward into a stretch, and then reverse on the way down. So slow motion. Think going back, my low back hits first, then my mid back, then my upper back, then my head. Lead with the chin, upper back lifts, lower back's the last thing to lift as you reach forward. So reverse on the way back, down. So with that, you're going to total up 15 of these throughout the day. So slower the better on these. The slower you work, the more the core muscle is going to be working, the more you're going to get out of it. 2 minutes total on that, 15 reps on the curl ups. If you ever need more of a challenge, just add more time in on these, add more reps. If you're short on time, which this only requires a few minutes, you can just cut back some of the holds. But there's your modifications. Let us know if you guys have questions with this. It's a little longer video because there is a lot involved with this. This is against what a lot of people think to be okay or to be beneficial. So let us know if you guys have questions. Work through this. Let us know how it goes. We'll see you guys tomorrow.